Welcome everyone to Preseason Thunder Rapid Fire Pizza National Series coming your way here in just over 2 weeks away. Actually, Valentine's Day it will be arriving, and right now they have unloaded the cars at Atlanta Motor Speedway for a little bit of pre-season testing, trying to work on their setups here for this series. Again, in 2 weeks, we'll be running at Daytona International Speedway. But here tonight, it's all about development, a little bit of testing, development out there on track right now, getting ready for the season. Of course, this is the Rapid Fire Pizza National Series, and we will be with them here in just a couple of weeks' time. But right now, preseason thunder under the way, and as we've got preseason thunder underway here, who are we going to grab in the booth? Let's grab Mr. Brandon Andrews, one of the head admins here. Mr. Brandon Andrews, you got a copy on it, buddy? All right, we busted the lock off the door. We got in the booth. We're up here for preseason thunder. How important is it for these drivers out here right now to kind of get the feel for these nationwide cars, learn how to set them up, get ready to go for the series here in just a little while?
I think it's important. We got a lot of guys from different series, and the main reason it's important is, there's a new tire model this season. The geometry of these cars is different. The way you set them up is different. And track like Atlanta eats tires and, ever-changing conditions. This is the perfect, training grounds for these guys to really see if they're in the right direction setup-wise heading into the season. And it'll also give everyone else a chance to how their competitors are running and what they're going to be going up against. So I think it'll be good for everyone to gauge where they're at and where their competition's at.
Yeah, it's very interesting as we sit here and we're just watching guys turn laps. As a broadcaster, a lot of times I call, the fixed series. You don't have to worry about all this. Going into this one, first off, it's a long year. You're running February to November. You've got open setups to worry about. So there's a lot of things these guys have to get figured out here as we head towards Daytona here in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and another thing is, with it being this way, you're going to see guys throughout the year evolve. Guys who may start this season being a nobody, and the way this is set up, you could have no idea what you're doing with setups at the start of the season, but the competition here will force you to get better, and next thing you know, those drivers will be running and competing for top fives and maybe even wins.
Yeah, that's the thing, it's going to take a lot of practice for you guys. Well, yourself, I'm going to let you go continue to prepare your car in particular. I'm going to send Evan a text message there, get him to deliver some rapid fire pizza to the booth, and we're going to sit back and watch preseason thunder.
Well, all right. We only got a couple of minutes left of this practice session, but I know we got some coming up this next week, so looking forward to it. Appreciate it, Matt.
No problem, buddy. All right, there we have it. As we got cars on track, well, folks, don't forget to order your favorite rapid fire pizza. Come out and join us for preseason thunder here tonight. Not going to do a lot of commentary on this one. Just let you enjoy the sights and sounds of the rapid fire Pizza National Series getting ready for their season here in just, a little over, I can't do that math that well. I can't do that many hours. But it's not long away. You see the 15 rolling back out on track here. And another thing for us, we're going to learn a lot more about these teams here throughout the season as it develops. Jeffrey Muir out there in the 38. That ride out there as well. Of course, Logan, we know Mr. Logan from the old days over there as well. Chris. Alan Dobbs out there in the 22 as well. Tyler, Roger. I don't think Evan's on track. Look at that. Evan's on track. Let's see if Mr. Evans in the booth here, or down there to where we can talk to him. I don't know if he's in Discord. He is on track. There he is. Colleague Racing, number 10 machine. Let's grab Mr. Evan up here. Hey, Evan, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Alrighty, Mr. Team Owner from Colleague Racing. How's that number 10 machine feeling out there?
What was that? Sorry, I had someone come over the radio on me.
Hey, man, how's that number 10 machine out there feeling during preseason thunder here?
Not too bad. Just didn't put a whole lot of time into it. Just trying to see what this thing will do in the long run. On this new tire model here. So I don't have too many complaints. Just gonna go out here and try and have some fun tonight.
Alrighty, man, we'll have fun out there in that number 10 machine. And hey, could you do me a favor and maybe send a text message, get some pizza brought up to the booth here?
Hey, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll see if DoorDash or Grubhub can get it there faster, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, I kind of just broke into the booth. I just took a pair of bolt cutters and just broke into the booth. It was
Do you
locked.
know which room you're in up there?
I think it's like 1A or something.
Okay, I'll write that down on the ticket and I'll get that sent over there.
Alrighty, buddy. Have fun out there, Evan.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Feel free to hop in and check in during the race.
Will do, buddy. Have fun out there.
Later.
Alright, we're going to let Mr. Evan go in that Colleague Racing at number 10 Chevrolet. As again, they're wrapping up their practice session here. And we're going to go green flag racing. Again, we probably won't be able to stay the whole time here tonight. But we're going to get some preseason thunder in the most we can here. Of course, we got the modified, or the super late models coming up a little later on this evening. Well, qualifying is in order here tonight. And so we're going to get ready to send them a racing here in just a moment. So let's see here. A couple cars out there qualifying right now. Looks like Mr. Chris Whitaker rolling off of pit road here to start his qualifying lap in that number 2 machine. Chris doing an awesome job out there tonight. Folks, I'm actually going to take us to the holding screen for a minute, get a couple of things prepared here, and we'll be right back here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright, back here to Atlanta Motor Speedway here as we're continuing here. They work their way through turn number 1. Number 2 machine. Chris Whitaker out of Richard Childress Racing Stable. Of course, Mr. Aaron there, the team owner for that machine. As we're continuing to wrap up qualifying here this evening in this little practice pre-race, preseason slash practice slash preseason thunder slash everything I can call it here, as we're getting ready to go here and look at the qualifying order. Jeffrey Muir right now in that 38 machine on top of the board. And that machine looks pretty good here tonight. Of course, that is RSS Racing, Jeffrey Muir. Dylan Dylan there, the team owner of that one. 38-39 machine, doing a great job right now. And look in the top 3, that's the 8 machine. BJ McLeod driven a Toyota. course, the owner there is Mr. Barry Stevens. And I tell you what, Barry got a heck of a steal with Logan. We're going to see if we can see if maybe Barry might possibly be in here. So let me see if Barry may be in here. There is Logan. Let's grab Logan. Let's do that. Hey Logan, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, Logan. Well, we've seen you out there before. We've seen how you can perform. You out there testing, getting ready for the new season. How much do you think open setups are going to change the way you approach this league in particular versus everything you've done in the past?
It's definitely going to be a learning curve. I still haven't really figured out what does what in the setup, but it's really going to be able to spread the field out, and it's just going to be who can preserve their tires and who got the best setup for the weekend.
Damn, for buddy. Well, we've seen you do good with fixed setups. We're about to find out how you do with open. And if you look at it right now, you're in that number 8 machine. You've got a good team owner there in Barry. You got a good person to kind of lead you along the way. So we wish you the best of luck. And right now, you're third on the speed chart in that 8 machine.
Yeah, looking forward to this race, and I just hope it goes good and I can stay up front.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck to you going forward here tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, Logan, it's always fun to talk to you, brother.
Yep. See you.
Oh, it accidentally moved him. Well, that happened. Well, colleague racing's plumb full down there. You got M&BM Motorsports, 35 and 13. Well, they're going to get them gridded up here tonight. And we're just going to watch them run around here for a little bit again. Season opener for these guys here in just a couple of weeks. And let's see here. I'll let you see where they line up so we can get an idea of how this is going to pan out. Jeffrey Muir in that 38 machine out in front. Again, only 100 laps here tonight they'll run. Don't know if we'll be here for all 100, but we'll be here for some of it here. You see Muir and Carl on the front row. 38 and 17 leading them off, and then starting row number 2. We just talked to him. Logan there alongside Tyler, Chris Parkman, Alan Dobbs, Evan there is a great job for Evan. Speaking of Evan, I got to talk to him later. Dalton as well. Dalton Williams there. Tom, Brandon Andrews, Matt Cherry, Jacob there in 12th. Josh there, Tim Williams, 14th, 15th, Chris Whitaker, Roger there as well, 16th, 17th, Kevin, and looking back through the rest of your field here. Nice strong field. Looks like we're going to have somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 cars rolling here in this little preseason Thunder. They grid up on the front straightaway. And we'll send them green flag racing here in just a moment. Thank you for everybody that's coming out to check out Preseason Thunder here. As everything is loading in and I gotta figure out what's going on with the windshields again. I don't understand, but okay, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. Well, here we go. Atlanta Motor Speedway is going to be hot and slick during this test run here tonight. And it's going to be kind of hard on these guys, especially for the guys that do not have the experience with the open setups that some of the others have. And, well, you've got a couple of weeks to learn, and you better figure it out fast. Because Daytona's right around the corner. But we're going to throw green here at Atlanta. The front row right now through 3 and 4. Carl there on the outside. In at 17 to 38 on the bottom. Here we go. Getting ready to go green one more time. Out of turn number 4. Green flag will go in the air here in just a second. Here we go. Green flag going in there. We are green at Atlanta. Well, nice even start. Doesn't seem anybody have any huge, well, and yellow is in the air already here as we head towards 1 and 2. And we see a bunch of cars checking up. Oh no, the 12 involved. He's got some damage to that right rear. That is Roger. As we'll take a look at that U-Haul machine going around. Oh, he just got turned around. The 4 comes along, nowhere for him to go. And they're just going to tear him up. That's the problem here. That's how it is. He's right there in 1 and 2. And that's a good 3 or 4 cars. Heavy duty damage. See love there in that's the 12 I'd originally seen. That's actually a different car. See the wreck up in front of him, and nothing he can do. The 13 comes up the hill. That's multiple cars in the outside wall here early. Lap number 2 on the board. What you see right here with this first yellow, number 8 Toyota Supra up to P2 here early on. I don't think his teammates out there tonight, but good run for Mr. Logan anyway. Here early on. We'll get ready to turn them back loose once again here. Three out of 100 in the books here tonight in this little test. Again, we got to get out of here at about 9:30. Got to hop on a jet and fly over to cover the Super Late Model race. Figured I'd just drop in here and check in on these guys, see how they're doing out here, as they're getting ready for their league here in just a few weeks. Thank you to all 4 that's out there watching this. I didn't even announce anything, didn't put anything out about it. The league didn't, excuse me, the league didn't even know I was doing it, so. But we'll get ready to get them double file once again. Jeffrey out there leading the way in that 38. Beautiful looking race car right alongside the 8 of Mr. Logan. The 38 8 out front, the 17 sitting there with Carl there in 3rd. 4th is Mr. Evan Tyler right now 5th. Alan Dobbs in 6th. Chris Whitaker in 7th. Maintain here. Again, 4 out of 100, and the 38 will get ready to double them back up here in just a moment. And I'll get to your running order here when we do go back green. 97 laps to go. Logan, Carl, get ready to send them green flag racing once again. Well, out of turn number 2, double file one more time. That's Jeffrey and Logan. Carl there, 3rd, 4th, Evan Tyler there in 5th. 6th will be Mr. Alan Dobbs, 7th is Dalton 8th. Well, right now, and also before we move further, track getting pretty low here, 85 degrees. Might be a little higher here when we come back. For Atlanta, there's the regular. But right now, double file up front, green flag, going to go back in the air here, lap number 5. Yeah, Chris, unfortunately, yellow came out early here tonight. Green flag back in the air, 5 out of 100 in the books. Lap number 6 here on the board. And out front, that is Jeffrey leading the way right now. 8 here, that 8 is Mr. Logan. Trying to hunt down Jeffrey as they come out of turn number 2. Jeffrey Logan running about a half a lane up, doing a great job of keeping his car pretty smooth. That 8, man, he's closing the gap down on that 38 Jeffrey right now. And to turn number 1 and 2, and Logan running about a half a lane up. Yep, no problem. I can turn it down for you. There you go. Should be much better. Well, that was a problem. The mic was throttled. That would be the issue. Sorry about that. That's why we're out here testing new stuff here. And out front right now, that's going to be Jeffrey leading the way. Logan there in 2nd. Carl in 3rd. Nice battle up here in the front right now. Look at that 17 trying to inch his way in. Carl trying to ease up here and doing a pretty good job of it. He's 2/10 off the leader right now. Last time by. Chris right here as well, and you see these top 4 opening up a bit of a gap. Oh, you're fine, buddy. That's why we do these. That way I can tune everything in before the season starts. I appreciate Maverick. I appreciate you letting me know. Oh, car on the outside wall, front straightaway. You see just a couple of rows back. Tyler there getting in the outside wall. And that's going to bring him to pit road here. 10 out of 100. Well, maybe to pit road. I couldn't get ahead of myself there. Looks like he'll stay out. He got in that wall pretty hard there. That is Tyler there in that 20 machine. You see Tom right there in the 18 trying to hang on. Chris right there as well in the 2 machine doing a great job as well. 11 out of 100 already complete here. On the board, the 20 machine of Tyler in 1, and they're in 3rd. Chris 4th. Lee Howard, Lee Howard in 15th. Chris there in 14th. See that little run. 20 dropping back to 12th. See the 24 there of Mr. 1, I believe, and Lee Howard there as well. Kevin and Rolly back here. Couple of Flex Seal cars back there. That number 4 back there also having a pretty good run in that Flex Seal machine. off of turn number 4 we go right now, down the front straightaway once again. And this is deeper in the pack here, about a second gap up front, not really missing anything up there. 4 and 13 going at it, Kevin in the lead. Pretty good run here so far. $15 out of 100 laps in the books. Chris Parkman back there as well. Jordan James. Love John Jones back here in 17th. Meanwhile, Logan there in that number 8 machine still pretty strong here in that Toyota. Right there behind Mr. Mir pulling away. All back here in the 17 machine. Tom in the 8th, or back here in 5th and the 8th. Well, getting ready to take over that spot from Mr. Evan. Oh, Evan there getting a little free up the racetrack. He'll hang on to that 10 machine. Great job by Evan to hang on to that machine. Not put it in the outside wall. Chris Parkman back here. That's Carson there as well. Trying to hang in there. Evan doing a great job to hang on to that machine. He could have very easily put that machine in the outside wall. Here comes that 88 Navy machine of Brandon Andrews. We talked to him early before the show, and he is working his way through here pretty easy in that U.S. Navy machine right now. Doing a great job in the 88. Carson up the racetrack a little bit here. Again, we're kind of focusing in back of the pack, but right now Logan has caught Mir. He's 0.2 of a second off of him, and he is right there with him now. Will we have a change for the race lead here in one moment? Look at that, Logan all over the back bumper, trying to make it work in that number 8. He'll drop to the inside here in just a moment if he can get the run on the back straightaway. Mir up the racetrack, tries to throw a little bit of a block and a fade, not going to work. Logan to the inside and see what happens here. Logan to the race lead in that number 8 machine. I feel like I've said that somewhere in the past. I'm having flashbacks over here. I think I've called that car to the lead before. Anyway, Logan able to pull away here. 0.3 of a second now. And starting to set sail on the field. Well, right now Logan steps away there. 0.8 of a second is the gap. Chris, 0.9 of a second back now. And you see 3 or so seconds back to the rest of the field. A yellow is out. We'll see if we can go find the incident here on the racetrack. And let's go ahead and take a look here. Trying to find where the issue may be. Not exactly sure here what the yellow was for. They ain't saying that anybody was anywhere. So, we'll get them double file here. First 22 laps in the books. See Logan up there at the head of the field, and we'll see if he heads to pit road here. What he decides to do here under the second caution at lap number 22. And down pit road, they'll all stay in the right-hand lane, and we will see. Look at that orderly line coming to pit road. That's nice to see. And we will see if Mr. Logan hits his stall here, and he does. 4 fresh tires and fuel for everybody out there so far. On the pit road they come. Well, folks, unfortunately, we got to cut our coverage of Preseason Thunder. Figured I'd come out here, just hang around for a little bit, as we got to go get ready for another broadcast here in about an hour. So I got to go get ready for that. Of course, these guys will be back here in 2 weeks, February the 14th, Daytona International Speedway. They'll open up their season. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a test run here for the Rapid Fire National Series on Extreme Sim TV. I will see you from Daytona here in 2 weeks, and we'll see you then, folks. Have a great night. God bless. I'll see you with the NWRA Super Late Model Series here at the top of the hour. Until then, stay safe. Have a great one, and God bless. We will see you in the next one.